President Joe Biden put on a modest White House ceremony on Thursday to announce a half-dozen executive actions to combat what he called an epidemic and an international embarrassment of gun violence in America. But he said much more is needed. And while Mr. Biden had proposed the most ambitious gun control agenda of any modern presidential candidate, his moves underscored his limited power to act alone on guns, with difficult politics impeding legislative action on Capitol Hill. Mr. Biden's new steps include a move to crack down on ghost guns, homemade firearms that lack serial numbers used to trace them and are often purchased without a background check. He's also moving to tighten regulations on pistol stabilizing braces like the one used in Boulder, Colorado, in a shooting last month that left 10 dead. The president's actions followed a promise he made last month to take what he called immediate common-sense steps to address gun violence after a series of mass shootings drew renewed attention to the issue. His announcement came a day after another episode, this one in South Carolina, where 5 people died. But his orders fall short of some of his biggest campaign proposals, including his promise to ban the importation of assault weapons, his acceptance of a voluntary gun buyback program, and a commitment to provide resources for the Department of Justice and the FBI enforce them better. The nation's current gun laws and track firearms. And while gun control advocates hailed Thursday's measures as a strong first step in combating gun violence, they also recognize that action by lawmakers on Capitol Hill is needed to bring about lasting change. The federal government has been working on a proposed rule that would change the definition of a firearm to include lower receivers, the essential piece of a semi-automatic rifle, in an effort to combat the proliferation of ghost guns and stave off losing court battles on the issue. The process started in the waning months of the Trump administration, according to 4 people familiar with the matter. Justice Department leaders and officials at the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms and Explosives had been working on language for a proposed rule since at least summer 2020. With Biden already focused on passing his $2.3 trillion infrastructure package after delivering a huge COVID-19 relief bill, it's unclear how much political capital he has to spend for any control bill to weapons reach the goal. When asked last month if he felt he had the political power to pass new gun laws, Biden told reporters, "I don't know. I haven't done any recount yet."